Bob,
So
shut
in
up.
terms of
Shut
of
You.
the Bible, why are you being rude?
This man.
Why are you being rude? Why are you being
worst
rude?
of all
Why?
preachers.
Just stand,
You.
brother. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Bro, stand shoulder to shoulder.
What's wrong with you? I'm talking. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Screen on. Hello, Jellybean.
Yeah, so,
No,
yeah.
I'm not interested. You were rude earlier.
No, you were rude.
I'm not gonna.
You were rude.
Nice.
I just wanted to have a nice conversation with you, and you said,
No.
I don't want to talk to you.
No,
That's
I don't,
quote.
because you were completely
You
rude.
said, no, you were rude. I said I wanted to talk to you. You said, no, I don't want to talk to
You-
you.
you- that's
rude,
right.
isn't
That's
it?
right. I don't want to talk
Why
to
do you
you
want to talk to me?
because you're
Because
an
I'm
ass.
so polite.
Because you behave like an ass.
No, I don't.
Well, the camera kind of. It's a shame the camera wasn't here, but everyone is a witness to the fact that you burst into a conversation and then you tried to pick a fight with
Okay,
me.
could you please talk?
No,
I'm very
no,
sorry.
no. I'm going to do a talk.
That is
I'm going to
Christian
do a talk.
charity right there.
I'm going to do a talk.
I asked to talk with you, and you say you don't
I'm
want
going
to
to.
talk
I'm
to
going
me.
to do a talk. There's no point talking to you.
Please
There's
put
no
this
point
up
talking
on
to you.
YouTube.
Yeah, we'll go
This,
up.
this
It
guy
will go
is
up.
so.
There's no point talking
rude.
to you because you're.
Would Jesus have behaved this way?
Well, I mean, the
Why don't
reality
you
is.
turn the other cheek, Bob?
Luke, this is not me going to have a discussion with you. I'm going to talk to the camera. I'm going to talk about a different topic.
Christianity, right there. That is
Yeah.
incredible. That's
Right.
because your
So-
Christianity is based
so,
on your
ladies and
rejection
gentlemen.
of Islam.
Yeah.
And your rejection
So,
of
so
submission
ladies
to the
and gentlemen,
one God.
submission,
the
ladies
one
and gentlemen.
creator.
What you've
triune
demonstrated is that just when
one God
Luke came here as a
And
Christian,
Muhammad,
he
his
never behaved
messenger,
like
peace
this.
be upon him.
Since becoming a Muslim, he's. Do you want to speak to me now?
Yes, definitely.
Come and talk to me, brother.
No, you guys.
No, we're not talking. Bro, either talk to me now or you're going to miss your opportunity. Talk to me now or miss the opportunity. So what would you like to talk about?
Turn you away from talking to me.
What would you like to talk about? I'll do this talk in a second.
It will make sense in a minute. The reason I wanted to slow, because I don't want to appear on camera with my face. I don't want the fame. That's why.
So- Oh, but it takes a long time. You just
Bob,
point the
stop
camera at
spreading
me.
lies
So,
about
bro,
the Prophet
you're gonna have to.
Muhammad,
You're gonna have
the
to.
greatest man
Yeah.
that ever lived.
What lies? What lies?
He was neither a murderer nor a paedophile.
He was all of those things.
None of those
Your own
things.
hadith say that he was.
He was.
Your own
You
hadith
don't
say that he
understand
was.
what paedophilia is.
Your own hadith. Having sex with children.
Paedophilia is.
How old was
Jimmy
Aisha?
Savile. That's
How old was
paedophilia.
Aisha?
Marrying a
Yeah.
child is not
Ray
paedophilia.
Yeah.
Marrying a child is not
Bro,
paedophilia.
I'm sorry. He had sex with a 9-year-old.
It's not paedophilia.
It's not paedophilia. There you go.
According to what
That's
you
what
call
happens.
paedophilia, which
That's
in
what.
Greek
That's what
just means
happens.
the love of
That's
children.
what happens
Paedophilia.
when
It's
you're
from
following.
Greek.
Mohammed, are you coming, bro?
You're the real pervert because you
That's
said
fine. I don't think we need to blur his face now. He's kind of done it himself.
Yeah.
So-
People know me online like this. You know what I mean? So my
Yeah.
name's Elijah, by the way.
Nice to meet you,
Elijah.
Elijah.
Nabi, yeah?
Are you Christian, Elijah, or something else?
We're gonna find out in a minute.
Okay, fair enough.
Start, yeah? No, I'm not a Christian. Just to be straight with you.
All right.
I used to be a Christian,
Okay, fair enough.
and then I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna
And
say.
where,
today.
sorry, where would you say you are now spiritually?
I believe in the Creator who created the heavens and the earth.
become a
believe-
Muslim,
I
bro.
believe in
Alhamdulillah.
that. I think you need to hear what I'm going to say as well. Because let me tell you why.
Wait, bro. Sorry, let's just be clear. I'm not here for you to give you a stage to do a monologue.
I'm not going to do a monologue.
Yeah,
We're having a
great.
discussion.
Let's have a
So
dialogue.
I'm just saying to him,
yeah.
he asked me a question.
Yeah.
It's rude not
Yeah,
to
just
answer.
focus on me, because
I know,
if you
but-
start
okay.
talking to him, then we're going to stop
I'll
talking
talk
and
to
I'll
you
go
after.
away.
Okay, I'll talk to you after.
Because the
I'll
thing
talk to
is,
you
I've made it
after.
very clear to this
That's
man
okay.
that I don't want to talk to him. So if you start
Very-
engaging in
very
him, I'll
good
take the
behaviour
camera away
right
and go
there.
somewhere else.
Okay, let's
doesn't
So let's
wanna
talk.
talk.
Go on.
Okay,
to
we'll
the
talk
Muslim.
later. Okay,
Go on.
yeah.
Focus
so,
on me.
like I said, I used to be a Christian.
Yeah.
Now, everything I'm going to say today to you,
Yeah.
I don't mean it. I hope you don't take it as in a disrespectful way. It's just information, yeah?
Okay.
And I know you don't. And the reason I'm saying this, it will make sense in a minute. And the reason I'm saying this, because it's not your fault. And what we're going to talk about today, to make it fruitful, let's go by facts. Instead of because I used to be a Christian, I know what you believe.
So what is it you want to talk about?
So that's what I'm gonna. That's the question now.
Yeah.
So you believe in Jesus, yeah?
Of course.
Okay. So that's why I said, yeah, I already know what you believe.
Yeah.
So I want, at least you should be able to show me facts. Yeah?
Okay.
So, so when Moshe,
Yeah.
when he went to Pharaoh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's the name of his Elohim that he gave to Pharaoh that sent him?
The name of his God?
Yeah.
Yahweh.
Okay. So why don't you follow that Yahweh?
We do.
Okay. Did he say, what have you done?
Well, no, hold on one second. Stop 1 minute.
Yeah.
Right? This conversation won't be fruitful if you ask me what I believe, then I tell you what I believe,
sorry.
and then
Sorry.
your
Okay,
reply
I
is
apologize.
you don't
I apologize.
believe that.
No,
that is not the way to do a productive conversation.
Okay. Do you work on Saturdays?
What?
Do you work? Fridays
no, I
a
don't.
week, 4
I
days
don't
a
work
week?
on Saturdays.
Okay. Do you
no.
rest on the Saturdays?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Sabbath day a Sabbath? Do you obey the Sabbath?
What do you mean
No,
by
answer the
obey?
question. Do you
No.
obey-
Sorry.
do you
One second.
obey
One
the
second.
Sabbath?
1 second.
Yeah.
When you say obey the Sabbath,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Follow the
But you
laws
should
of
know.
Moses?
But that's why I said you don't follow.
So-
because
no. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. This is not a conversation where you just come and.
I'm
talk.
asking you questions,
Yeah.
but you're not answering the
but-
question.
Well, you've not even given me a chance to answer
Okay,
the
answer
question.
it. Yeah, answer.
right?
Just but answer the question directly.
So in terms of following Mosaic law, no, we don't.
no, I didn't say Mosaic law. See,
Well,
that's the point.
this is why I was asking you to
So that's-
clarify.
okay, that's the- I
One
just
second.
asked you a
1
question.
second. Right, bro. Like you can throw your toys out the pram if you want, but that's not a way to conduct a fruitful conversation.
Okay.
You've asked me, do I keep the Sabbath? You asked me if I work
no, I
on a
said, do
Saturday.
you obey the Sabbath? I didn't say do you keep.
So then by that I understand. By that, I understand that what you're asking me is, do I obey the Sabbath laws?
Do you obey the Sabbath?
So by that, do you mean obey the Sabbath laws?
If you obey, you said you pray to God, yeah?
Yeah.
If you should know what I meant.
Well, no.
And the fact that it's
No.
confusing
No, it's
tells
not.
me you don't.
Because the thing is, lots of people come here, they use phrases, but they mean different thing by the phrases
bro,
that they use.
Bro, listen, I'm
This is
Israel.
not difficult. Do you mean, do I keep Sabbath laws of the Old Testament?
Do you keep the Sabbath? Do you obey the Sabbath? That's the question.
There's no such thing as
Okay, do you
obeying
follow
the Sabbath.
No, there is. There is.
Do you mean obey the Sabbath laws?
Okay, David, but you know what I mean. Come
Well,
on, stop playing. Come on,
clearly.
you know what I mean.
No, I clearly don't know what you mean.
But it means you're not serving the same God because you should know what I mean.
Well, I mean, it might be quite possible that me and you don't serve the same
know
God
we
because
don't. I know we
you
don't.
said you're not a Christian, so
Yes,
we
I know.
definitely don't
Let me
serve the
tell you
same
who-
God.
okay, let me tell
We
you who
definitely
let me
don't
tell you
serve the
who I
same
serve.
God.
Let me tell you who I serve.
Wait,
yeah?
one second. I'm waiting for you to clarify to me whether you're asking me, do I obey the Sabbath laws?
Bro, listen.
There's no such thing as obeying the Sabbath.
There is.
The Sabbath
There is.
doesn't give commands.
No, there is.
Okay,
It
what
does.
command does Sabbath give?
He said do not. He said do not work.
So that's a Sabbath law.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what I meant. That's why.
No.
Stop trying to be deceptive.
No,
Come on,
I
answer the
wasn't,
question, man. Stop trying
like,
to be deceptive.
You can get
Very
agitated.
deceptive. You know what I mean? Answer the question,
Bro,
man. Come on.
I was clarifying.
I'm
bro,
almost 50 years old.
I was clarifying.
Answer the question.
Bro, I was clarifying what you were asking.
Mate, you said you serve the same. You said
I serve Yahweh, yeah.
But how can you serve Yahweh and obeying the Sabbath is so confusing for you?
Great, right. So let me answer that question. So the reality is, if you read the Bible, the whole of the Bible, well, that makes sense.
You read the Bible, I don't. I
That
read the
makes
Torah.
sense. That makes sense.
I believe in the Torah.
That makes sense.
I believe in the Torah.
As a Christian,
Okay.
we believe in
Believe.
the Old Testament, and we believe. So, are you just going to talk over me?
No, I'm listening to you.
So-
I'm listening. Go ahead.
listen
You
to
were-
what
you
I'm
were
saying.
Talking when I was talking. I'm
So
listening. Go ahead.
right.
Bob,
so
shut
in
up,
terms
bro.
of
Shut
of
You.
the
Sorry, I
Bible,
know deal with
why are you being rude?
This man.
Why are you being rude? Why are you being rude? Why? Just stand, brother. Stand shoulder to shoulder. Bro, stand shoulder to shoulder.
What's wrong with you? I'm talking. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Man,
What is
I'm
wrong with
talking
you?
to
Why are
him.
you being a total?
fucking
Why are you
talking
being
to
a
him. What's
complete
wrong?
knob?
No.
Why are you being a complete knob? Why are you being a complete knob?
No.
Yes, you are. You're being a complete and utter knob. You're being a complete. You're being a
calm
complete and utter. No. You agitated the guy. You were the one that pushed in front of him. You were the one that agitated
I'll
this.
push in front of whoever I want.
Yeah, there you go. You were the one that started this. Officer, this was the gentleman that started it. This was the gentleman that started it.
off.
He pushed in front of him when we were having a calm conversation.
Talk to the guy. Fuck off.
This was the man that started it. This was the man that started it. And this man also threatened me in the park earlier. I've got witnesses. He's causing trouble.
I'm talking to another grown man.
We were having a calm conversation and he just came and he pushed in. He pushed him out of the way. That same man threatened me off camera earlier today. Get him out of the park because he's starting fights. He tried to start a fight with me. He's just tried to start a fight with him. You did nothing wrong. You did just calm. We were having a nice conversation. He's not to blame. He's not to blame. So Luca over there, following the Dawa thugs that we see in the corner, he's trying to imitate them.
Imitate them.
He's trying to be gangster. Mr. Jellybean back there behind me thinks that he's a warrior for Allah, a lion of Islam, when really he's nothing but a kitten and a jelly bean. Earlier, before the cameras came, Michael, you witnessed this.
I witnessed it.
Steve witnessed it. Mr. Jellybean over there tried to start a fight with me, did he not?
He was about that far from your nose.
Yeah, and he threatened me. So then he does it again with this guy. Time and time again, we see Thug Islam in the park. And what's really interesting is when Luke was a Christian, he never used to behave like that. He only started to behave like that when he became a Muslim. When he became a Muslim, that's when he started to behave like that. Because following Jesus Christ makes a difference in your life. Following Muhammad makes a difference in your life. And what a difference it makes. And what a difference it makes. What a difference it makes.
How do you know he didn't do that when he was a Christian? Because it wasn't on
So, ladies and gentlemen, we see real differences between Islamic societies and Christian societies, between the conduct of the da'i in the park and the evangelists in the park. Christ said, you will know them by their fruits. Compare Italy to Saudi Arabia. Where do the Muslims who are fleeing war choose to run to?
Saudi Arabia?
No, not Saudi Arabia. They're fleeing to Italy. Why are they fleeing to a Catholic country rather than an Islamic country? Why are they not fleeing to Saudi Arabia, a country where Islam has dominated for 1400 years? And notice also that all the Muslims in this park pushing Sharia law, they're not running to Sharia law countries.
They're not.
They're staying here. Because Sharia is so great, they want to stay as far away from it as they possibly can. And the reason why is because our codification of law is better than Islamic law. Go on, madam.